Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 56 of Enter the Dungeon. Who wants to give the recap of what happened last time?
I can sort of do the recap. I don't remember where we started, though. All I do remember is that I got a hotel for my beer.
To clarify, you rented a
For my-
hotel room.
Okay,
You didn't buy a whole hotel just to house a barrel.
I got a hotel room
Get a room.
for my beer. I was being very snobby, but I really hated the guy at the register.
Oh, that's okay. He didn't much care for you either.
I don't
Yeah,
think he
I know.
cared for anything.
Yeah, no.
No, he just
Anything
didn't like.
except for-
He just doesn't like really dirty people who just come into his hotel and were probably trying to waste his time.
Sounds like a villain.
Do you guys have any
Yes.
idea how dirty you are? When was the last time either of you bathed?
Never.
Exactly.
I thought I bathed.
Think about it. In the
Oh,
last
then
episode,
again, I did just come out of a sewer.
Yeah,
and
you
then
were
go
literally
back in the
rooting
alley.
for dead bodies. That's how we started last session, with you guys rooting through corpses.
Yeah, we were looting
Oh,
the
weren't
battle.
they fresh corpses?
No, they were fresh undead.
Oh, frick, that's right. No, they're fresh re-dead.
Yeah,
Fresh, yeah, re-dead.
mostly dead.
He's only mostly dead.
Yep.
But yeah, so we got into an altercation with another Undertaker.
Yep.
I restrained myself from murdering him. It was fun. It's a good time.
Good times we had all around.
Yay.
We went and we realized, hey, we're almost out of torches. I think we ended up getting torches before the session ended.
Yes, you did.
The hotel room was that because that's how he got his beer and ended up needing to go
Yes.
get a room. I think that was everything.
Yeah, that sounds about right. And you also looted the dead bodies. Well, we already said that.
Yes, that was at the very beginning. But yeah, no, thinking about it, we've been walking around in the catacombs for days.
I thought they were sewers.
Yeah, no, you spent all day in the catacombs.
Or
Okay.
I'm trying to remember if we took a long rest down there or not. I guess we didn't.
No.
Okay. Still. We went all day in the depths of the dead.
Yes.
Yeah, how do you feel?
And then... Gross.
Good.
Stinky.
Ha,
Filthy.
ha, ha. Anyways, where did we leave off?
You just laid down your stuff in your fancy hotel room.
Shall I shower? Or take... Shall I let...
Yeah, you know what?
I don't know.
This is a really fancy hotel. There's probably a bathing area.
Yeah.
Yeah, would this be
Should
like
I...
a bathhouse? Yeah, they probably didn't have individual tubs in.
This is the
Yeah, you know what?
fancy
You
hotel.
didn't. Yeah, but you didn't get the fanciest room, so you have to use the
I
communal
got
washroom.
the lowest, fanciest.
Yeah, so you have access to the communal washroom.
There's a... Hold up. A hotel that doesn't have... Okay.
Consider the setting.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, true. Yeah, no, I was thinking each bathroom... each room gets their own bathroom.
Not with the tier of room you got.
No, but then again, I'm thinking like even in low... In our time,
Yeah.
even one-star hotels, at least.
Yes, in our modern setting, you do not have to shower with other people at a hotel. Yes, I can agree to that. I've never been in a hotel where I had to use like a locker room.
Yeah. But either way, okay. Fine. Communal shower room. I'll go use it.
Yep. Yeah, and there's just one other person in there. There's just like a super buff dude washing off.
So
We don't have to roleplay this scene. I'm just telling you that. Okay, and
I
by
mean,
the way,
we
do you have
definitely
clean?
could.
Do you have clean clothes to change into?
No.
Okay.
I could just wash those clothes too quickly.
Oh, okay. Just like wash them off in there. Just get the grime off of it.
Yeah.
Wait, can either Druidcraft or Prestidigitation dry clothing?
One of them can.
Well, they can both start small
Unless it's the
fires.
third one.
Wait a minute, yeah, Prestidigitation can clean things. So if you want, you can just, like, wave your wand over your clothes to clean it off.
Oh,
Contains
okay,
a
then I'll
clean or
just do
soil
that.
an object no larger than a cubic foot. And he's tiny, so he's fine.
Yeah.
Then
At
I
most,
could
it would
just do
probably
that.
take, like, 2 uses of the spell at most.
Yeah.
Yeah, and since it's only one action, yeah, that's like 12 seconds. You just wave your wand over and bibbidi-bobbidi boop.
What does one actually say with prestidigitation?
I don't know, does it have a verbal component?
Yes it does.
Prestidigitate.
Well, it is the magician's wand, so it probably is something cliche like abracadabra. Yeah, we'll
Oh.
say that that's
No.
the,
It has to have like a pun of cleaning.
dab. You have to emphasis on dab, like you're dabbing a cloth against something. Yeah, the phrase, yeah, so the magic word to activate this item is abracadabra, but then depending on what you emphasize, it's a different effect you get.
Abracadabra. Abracadabra.
Yep.
Abracadabra.
Yep.
Abracadabra. Dabra.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Abracadabra.
Do we really have to
Okay,
go
yeah.
through all permutations?
Yes.
Wait.
Abracadabra.
Permutations, would that imply that you can just rearrange the sounds of abracadabra to form new words?
Okay, look, like this. Abracadabra.
I mean, in the Adventure Zone, at one point they get a magic item called the Ring of the Grammarian that they can use to change one letter in a spell and then have it do a different effect. Maybe you
I'm
guys
pretty
can get,
sure there's a wizard system that does that.
maybe you could get something like that one day.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'd rather do it for every different permutation, different kind of alcohol.
You're gonna be there a long time.
Wait, scribble knots in D&D. Wait, would you guys
I
rather
wonder
have...
if there's ever going to be a wizard that actually knows how to brew.
Wait,
yeah. If there's a alcohol wizard.
yeah. Would you rather have...
That'd be a good subclass.
Yeah. Okay, would you rather have the Scribble Knot notebook or the Death Note?
Death Note.
You'd rather be able to kill
Scribble Knot.
people than create almost anything?
Yes.
Wow.
No, with the Scribble Knot notebook, I can get a death note.
Oh. Yeah, you're thinking with portals.
Now you're thinking like a lawyer. Okay then, where were we?
He was washing himself.
Yes.
Yes. Hey, sup, dude? Nah, I'm kidding.
Oh, hey.
We'll skip that.
Yep.
Hey, big man.
Well, it's funny you should say that because he's very tall.
How tall?
6 feet.
Oh wait, you said big, so I automatically assumed
And
everyone's bigger
muscular.
than me.
He's also very muscular, I said that earlier. And that's all the detail we're going into here.
You know what they say about men with tall bodies?
Long
pants.
shirts? Oh.
Big shoes.
What? No, that's large feet. Wait, do you need large feet if you're tall? Because that would help maintain balance.
Nope.
Yes.
Okay, because I have
Well,
very large
they'd
feet,
be
and I'm
useful.
rather tall. Yeah, because I'm rather tall and I have large feet, but I'm
Drew,
also
what size shoe do you wear?
13.
Yeah.
I'm also
barely
probably-
bigger than me.
Wait, but aren't I the least coordinated of the three of us, though?
Yes, Drew, your feet are only one full size larger than mine.
Okay, I think we can get back to D&D now.
Got tiny feet.
I'm like 8
Enough
inches
about
shorter
his
than
feet.
you.
Enough about Drew's feet here. It's very uninteresting.
I don't know. I think it's pretty interesting. Hey, baby, what them feet do?
Oh wait.
Okay, then.
Okay.
Now
since
can we
you
get back on
definitely
track?
could cut that out, and since you definitely cut that out. Anyways, where were we?
Okay, so you didn't tell Earthmover where you were going.
Oh, that's right. I
Just gonna
walk
tell
out of
them
the
the
hotel
way.
nice and clean.
Yep. And so, yeah, you were just down the road from where you were before, so do you just go back and try to meet up with him?
Yeah.
Okay, and Andres, did you also go back to the hotel after you bought torches?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. So, yeah, Thitch is coming down the road, and would you notice that he's clean?
I don't know, how much less gross is he?
Okay, let's put it to you this way. This is the first time that he's gone clean in the several months that you've known him.
Then yes, I'm going to notice.
Okay,
Wait, then how is Earthmover clean? He's super dirty too.
he's not.
I'm
He
not
has
clean.
not taken a bath in, how old are you? 30, I think we established?
Yeah.
Yeah, he has not taken a bath in 30 years.
I've maybe gone
how would he
swimming.
notice?
Oh, yeah. He doesn't have any manner, he doesn't have any, yeah. Basis for this.
I'm just whiter.
No. I am familiar with the concept of bathing. I've just never partaken in it myself.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just whiter.
So yeah, he is.
Or what is it?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, his clothes. You used to think that they were gray. You realize that they were actually white.
Oh.
So yeah, actually,
What
for
a
all you know,
rich man.
yeah, for all you know, he bought a new set of clothing.
You're looking rather well trimmed.
I mean, I guess.
Where'd you?
Yeah.
Where'd you find those?
Oh no, they're the same clothes.
Were they not gray? It's kind of
No,
like,
they were never gray. They were white. I used
Oh,
to be
no,
a sailor after all.
I assure you, they were gray.
No, well,
Maybe
okay, I
not on
cleaned them.
purpose.
I mean, I cleaned them.
Okay then.
Now I'm just
You
thinking,
also looks.
now I'm just thinking about everything that you've been through since teaming up with Earthmover.
The amount of times we've been stabbed, the amount of our own.
Wait,
blood we have
how much
soaked
blood
in.
has gotten onto my
Yeah,
white shirt?
that's a really good point. I mean, I was just
It's
thinking about
probably
all
more like brown.
I was thinking
than
about all
it
the
is.
caves
Yeah,
you've been
that's-
through, but this is a much bigger deal. Yeah.
Yeah, but through all the orcs that we killed.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, and you punched a lot of those people to death, so it's not just your
Yeah.
blood that you would have been covered in. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, no, it's brutalistic. It's probably brown, not gray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, now I really feel bad for the guy that, like, literally anyone that has to let us into an inn.
Oh my, yeah, and then remember. Oh no, wait. Okay, hey, at least you were in Gerald's body the time that you fell onto the oil in the Fey plane.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, so you weren't even, ruining your own clothes then.
Oh wow. Was he in uniform?
Oh, I think we
Was he
established
in his
that.
Navy's uniform?
No, he wore fine clothing.
Oh,
I-
poor man.
That's even worse.
Yeah. Because that's what he was in at the casino when you first met him, and he never changed. So yeah, this is the same outfit that you've been wearing for months now.
Dang. Dang, I can't believe I introduced a new concept of cleanliness.
Yeah, wait a minute, how are you guys not... I really should be using the disease mechanic, shouldn't I?
Maybe.
I mean, we don't have to go that far. Maybe it's just this is just really like an old like how they back in like the 8th century or something like that. Wait, they didn't even have boats then
Yes, they did.
Wait, yeah.
in the 8th century. No, like big boats for like cross seas.
Yeah, okay,
They had
so...
warships in ancient Greece.
Well, I think he means transcontinental boats.
Yeah, that.
Technically, they were transcontinental. Going across the Mediterranean is going from Europe to Africa.
Okay, more like Pacific crossing and
Yeah,
Atlantic
armada
crossing.
ships, everything like that.
I'm not wrong,
so
though.
the way I always envisioned this setting was more like 1700 style. In terms
Yeah.
of mostly ships and weaponry.
So,
Does that mean there's
colonization
some sort of
era.
gunpowder for cannons?
Yes, and
Yeah, there are cannons.
Make a history check.
12.
Yeah, you remember Maria mentioning that the... No, it wasn't... Yeah, you remember someone mentioning to you once that the gnomes are working on some new technology using gunpowder, but you can't really remember what.
I remember.
Is Chris about to go through and listen to every episode just to see what it was?
Shush.
Don't call him out like that. Come on.
Okay. Okay, so what do you guys want to do?
We already rested, right?
Yes, you rested.
That's right, because he got his ale at breakfast.
Yes.
I guess back into the catacombs we go.
Interesting choice.
Right, we got our torches.
Yeah, we have our torches.
Should we go back? Should we go report in to the other people? I don't remember what our explicit task was down there.
To go through the undergrounds, clear out any undead you see, and try to find a source of it.
Okay, so we still need to go looking for a source. I sure hope I still have that map I started drawing. Let's find out.
1, 2, 3.
Crunch.
Yep.
How many licks does it take to get the center of a Tootsie Pop? The world may never know. I don't think I have my map anymore, and that makes me kind of sad.
Yeah, it makes me sad too, because it's one of the closest things that you've ever done to note-taking.
I have some notes.
Yeah, that's why I said one of.
I have
Okay.
actual notes somewhere.
And you guys also recall that the Undertaker told you not to use his entrance when you go back into the catacombs?
Right, so we need to go find a different Undertaker.
Well, he also mentioned that the temples connect to it.
Right.
Okay.
I'm still looking for my map. I guess we go find a temple.
Okay, so then... one second. Okay, so... yeah, I guess you guys probably would have asked for some information from the hotel you were staying at, the check-in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they would tell you that, down the road, sort of the way that Fitch started going earlier down to the Gilded Inn, if you follow that down further, you'll eventually reach the, a temple dedicated to the god of Hyrkin.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you go up the road back the way that Earthmover went to the to get the torches, you can get to the temple of Vendend. And if you guys want, I guess you can make religion checks to see if you know anything about either of those guys.
Seems sensible.
$15.
Okay.
Also 15.
Oh. Okay then. Yeah, I was gonna originally make both of you pick which god you specifically wanted to hear about, but since you got the same score, I guess I'll tell you the same amount about both. Okay, so then, Fitch, your experience as a, man on the seas you're able to recall that Hyrkin is sort of a celestial messenger, and he's also a god of commerce. So he's sort of, known for transporting, packages and, sending messages, stuff like that, and the handling of money.
Okay.
Whereas Vendant, Earthmover, you recall that he's sort of a god of negotiations and transactions, and he's
Hey,
sometimes
that's the god that we need to follow.
he's sometimes also known as the patron of fair deals. So
Yeah,
you probably
that's-
so you actually recall. This kind of reminds you of a bit of from the Alchemist's Journal that you read back in the 50 Mile Woods in the Great Tree. You remember them mentioning a god sort of like this?
He sounds important. I want to go there.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, this is going to be up the road and taking a right. The clerk tells you.
Okay.
Yep. And oh, by the way, Thitch, you get to pass the guy that was selling flowers again. Remember him?
You tried to buy an alcohol-producing flower from him.
Yes. Yes. I do remember now.
You only remember things that have to do with your character and alcohol.
Yeah,
Oh, and by the way, that's
true because
that's not an or. That's an and statement.
but it's not wrong.
Well, you're not wrong.
Anyways, I
And-
forget his answer.
His answer was he had no idea what the hell you were talking about.
Sir, I think you've already gotten too many of those. Yep. Let's see now. You also pass what looks like a warehouse, a pottery station. Yeah, various residences. And number 65. Yep. And so then when you take a right, you're able to follow the path along. You know, there's a lot of people milling around. I imagine you guys just kind of take your time. Don't shove any of them out of your way.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
They're probably making somewhat of a wide berth.
Also, by the way, something that I've actually never thought to ask before, does Thitch ride on Earthmover?
No.
That would be awesome, though.
Too bad.
I think we've asked that about Geralt before, because they had the idea of him using a crossbow, sort of like a tank.
Yeah. What monk subclass are you?
Go ahead, Chris, do you remember?
No.
You the
Say it one
fire
more
one?
time.
Nope. Open hand.
Oh.
Wait, the way my monk way?
Yes. The way.
Yeah, way of the open hand.
Oh, good, you do remember. Either that or you just have your character sheet open, which I'm fine either way.
Or he just heard you.
Oh, I just heard you. Yeah, no, I was thinking about getting some water. I should probably go get that, but yeah.
Is that an in-character statement?
Out of character.
Just like the casual way you put it makes it sound like you were just saying that in character, but it doesn't make any sense. Just like, hey, Earth Mover, I need some water.
I'm gonna be right back. Do you not have a water skin? No. Why? I don't know.
You're going to a temple.
Don't mention water skin. Don't mention it.
Because I didn't write down my starting equipment because I'm a fool. Okay then.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab my water. I was just falling asleep.
In hope of the resurrection?
No.
Oh.
I'm kind of sad. This is my last piece of turkey.
Wait, is it turkey jerky?
No.
But that's
it's
fun to say.
Lunch meat.
I wonder what the Jews' idea about the resurrection, what the modern Jews would say about it now.
Most Jews don't believe in an afterlife, so...
No, okay, but the no, okay. I'm talking about the Messiah, my bad.
Oh, yeah. Still waiting.
But what do they think it's gonna happen? What do they think is gonna happen now?
I think my favorite part about any of that is that if someone was running around saying they were Jesus, son of Nazareth, nowadays they would be institutionalized, not worshipped.
I mean, that's true. I mean, you have to now. Okay, this is more of a sidetrack, but I'm pretty sure that the reason why had the name Jesus was because it was a common name, right?
It certainly is nowadays, but it's pronounced a little different.
Yeah, well, it's derived from the name Joshua, I think.
Yeah. So maybe what we're looking for
He's a Stephen.
no,
Andreas,
is a guy
Stephen.
named Josh from Israel.
Oh.
I don't know. If we're going by common names, the most common name right now, I think, is Michael.
Whoa.
Common last name in Israel.
This is the biggest sidetrack ever.
Cohen.
Cohen?
Yeah.
I
So
have
it'd
no
be
idea if
Josh
I pronounced that
Cohen.
right. Ah, damn it.
Wait,
assuming
wait.
It's supposed to be someone named Jesus.
Well, then again, I mean, Christ, Cohen. I can see it.
That's very.
Josh Cohen. Jesus
No,
Christ.
we're taking Jesus of Nazareth and turning it into Josh Cohen.
Okay, but why? Why would it be Jesus again?
Because that's his name.
Okay.
And it was derived from Josh.
If the
Joshua.
Christians are wrong and the Jews are right, and we're still expecting the first coming of Christ, why would he be called Joshua?
Okay, fine. His name can be Jericho.
That doesn't help.
Moses?
Or it can be Moses.
Yeah. Wait,
Moses
I think
might make
I
the most
know a
sense.
solution.
Oh my lord!
Oh gosh.
Exactly.
I'm gonna hit you with an Abrahammer.
Chris, you got another one?
No, we took all the good ones.
Okay.
Are we done with the sidetrack? We're getting sidetracked a lot today.
Sorry, shouldn't have talked about turkey.
Except for turkey.
about
Turkey makes a brand new turkey.
Except turkey. Turkey makes a brand new turkey.
Nom 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 nom.
Okay. Now.
Me. I was the turkey all along.
Okay. Now we're ready to get back on track.
Yes.
So then this temple, it seems to be mostly hewn from stone, but there's also like various gems and gold embellishments along the outside. And something that you notice is that it has a very balanced look to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So there's sort of like one spire on the left and one spire on the right that seem to go to the same height.
It's almost like balance as a primary theme for someone that deals in fair deals.
Yep.
Deals and fair deals? Man, that was really repetitive.
Okay. And as you go as you approach the doors, you notice that on each one there seems to be a symbol that's a scale on it, and on one part of the scale seems to be some gold pieces, and on the other there's an eyeball.
Like a real one?
No, it's an image.
Okay.
What is the worth of? I'll pay you the weight of your eye in gold.
Oh.
Well then. Wait for me to make it a stone eye.
You have one. Go ahead, think
stone
about it. Do
eye?
you know where you got a stone eye from that might be worth something?
Is it from the giant
Gemstone.
statue?
Yeah.
Yes, you remembered. Yay!
Why haven't we sold that for, like, party funds?
That's right. How much? How big is it again?
Let's see now. It was a really large statue. Andreas, what % of the human body is eye?
Oh. Don't ask me those kinds of questions, man.
Okay, size of average eye.
Google.
Hang on.
What? I don't want to know millimeters.
You got a
Okay, so the average eyeball is about 1 inch wide. So we'll say that this is
Hang on.
A 3-inch
I can get
gemstone.
this.
3-inch? That statue was 3 times as big as this? I thought the leg was as big as a, like...
As a me.
Yeah!
Remember, it wasn't a cave.
Not to mention
cave
he was
made by-
sitting down.
It was in a cave made by dwarves.
Oh yeah, little people.
But it was as big, the shin was, the knee was going as tall as Earth Mover.
Yeah. Well, you also feel like maybe the eyes weren't the main focus of this.
The eye is the main focus of this. We have to figure out how big that eye
No,
was.
the eye was the main focus of this. Wasn't the main focus of the statue.
Alright.
Okay, yeah, you guys are right in front of the temple. You go in?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah. What other choice do I have?
Yep, and so, you walk in, and, part of it does kind of look like a normal temple, but something that's a bit unusual is that there seems to be people, like, doing commerce inside of it.
Jesus should be here any minute.
Just yeeting the tables.
Yes.
Yep.
Yelling at
But-
people, throwing their money boxes on the ground.
It's good that you should say that, because it actually seems to be a very calm setting. No one's shouting or anything. They seem to be going very reverently about their transactions.
Who looks the most easily swindled?
Oh my gosh.
There is
If
a
Rose
mother
is
there
here,
with her 3
trying to
kids.
Convince them.
Yep, there's a
A
mother there.
with 3 kids.
Yep, and something else that you notice is that at most of these tables, there seem to be people wearing sort of matching suits. They are black with sort of like a gold fringe. Here, I'll drop you a picture that I found online that fits what I'm thinking of. So yeah, it's like a black coat with a white undershirt. Yep. Yeah, and there's a lot of people wearing those. And make me a perception check. Probably should have had you do that a minute ago, but oh well.
Crap. Nat 20.
Oh yeah, so you definitely know. Yeah, so we'll just. Okay, good. That's a retroactive at 20. So that's why you notice the guys in suits. You notice that none of them are doing deals with each other. And that they all are actually, relative to you, standing on the same like sides of the tables. Like there's rows of tables set up, and they're all sort of on the same side.
Facing the entrance?
Yes, they're facing the entrance.
Okay.
So yeah, there's a row of tables set up. These men in suits doing the business, and then past them there seem to be more like regular pews.
Do the people not in these suits seem to be conducting any business with each other?
But
Or is
for
it
the,
just between black suits and non-black suits?
yeah, for the like you might see some people like off to the side just doing some quick exchanges, but for the most part it seems to be people dealing with the men in suits
Okay.
and women and Warforged. Yeah, there's one Warforged.
Do Warforged not have a gender?
I
I
mean,
have no clue.
that's a good question.
I don't remember if they do. I'm trying to remember.
I mean, they definitely wouldn't have a biological sex because they're manufactured, but I guess some of them probably do have gender identities.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
How about
And
changelings?
that's as far as we're going with this. I'm not trying to
What
get
about
us canceled.
changelings?
You cannot tell if there are any changelings.
Oh, so there's no changelings that aren't hiding as not changelings.
You wouldn't be able to tell.
Fair enough. I don't know what a changeling looks like. I've never seen one or even probably heard of one.
Yep. Okay then. So what do you guys want to do?
We have to go through to the catacombs, right? Don't we?
Yes.
How do we get in?
I mean, there's not like a sign that says catacombs this way or anything.
That's true.
Unfortunate.
Yep.
Man, they could make it a lot easier for us.
Yep. Bathrooms, parish office, catacombs. You know.
Standard.
I mean, like, don't they have families? Don't people like?
Would they at this church? That's a question.
It's not all. It's not necessarily labeled if there's an easy entrance.
Yeah, that's true. Ah.
You started talking about an altar, and then I cut you off asking you a question.
Yes. So there's pews facing what seems to be almost like an altar, but something
Okay.
yeah. Chris, what did you make a perception check?
Yeah, I did 15.
Okay, yeah. So with your 15, Chris, so while Earthmover was noticing the people, you were more noticing the furniture, I guess, and you noticed that what almost seems to be in an altar area is the same type of table that they're doing transactions at.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yep.
So then this is. I think transactions seem to be sacred to them.
Yep. Yep. And by the way, you were asking about vulnerable people. Yeah, there's a woman there with her 2 kids, and she's having trouble
thought it
sort of
was
like
3.
keeping a hold on the kids.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Andrea, she's having trouble keeping hold of the kids. It was 3 when you walked in.
Wait.
Wait, to clarify, as near as you could tell, she's not selling her kids.
These damn rascals won't stop moving. I'll give them to someone else. Hey, you.
5 shillings for the possessed toy.
Oh my gosh.
How much gold can I get for a kid?
Ugh.
All right. I'm not going to swindle anybody. It was just a fun thing to ask.
Instant necrotic damage.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, please no. Please.
It's a good thing Gerald isn't here to steal money from peasants.
Oh
Yeah, this
my
would be
gosh, like the
this
last
would be
time he was in a temple?
Yeah, this would be the second temple he's ripped off.
I think there would have been much more dire consequences for this one, though.
True.
Yep.
And plus this is dealing with money, which is he's not good at.
Yeah, he was able to scam a bunch of people out of theirs, so...
True.
I think I'm going to approach the altar.
Okay. So, yeah, you doing anything with it?
There's just people conducting commerce like they were elsewhere?
No, this one there doesn't seem to be anyone at.
Okay. I guess I look around.
Yes. And, after about a minute, a, old man who's wearing sort of one of those suits, but his fringe is red instead of gold. He approaches you and says, "Hello there. Can I help you, sir?"
Hi, I was wondering if we could find an entrance to the catacombs.
What do you seek among the dead?
We've been tasked by the town guard to deal with, I'd lean in to not let other people hear, an undead problem.
I'm trying to remember, did they collect the letter from you?
Did who?
So you got a letter from the Aarakocra woman authorizing you to enter the catacombs to begin with. Did the soldiers guarding the entrance take that letter from you?
I don't remember if they took it or if they just looked at it.
Yeah, you know what, we'll just say that if they did, they gave it back after they looked at it. So yeah, you still have that.
Okay. I'm going to show him the letter, I guess, then.
Yes, Well, this all does seem to be in order. Seems that you have official business with them, if I may be so bold as to make a pun.
Because that's what occurs in the building.
Yes. I mean, when you think about it, all of our interactions with each other are some form of transaction.
Oh, I don't know. I'm a little cis myself.
I mean, you give me some of your time, and I give you my time in exchange.
I suppose so.
Yes. Okay, then. And
I'm
so...
just sitting there quietly.
yes. And, are you two together?
Yes, he's with me.
Yes.
Okay, then.
I'm
And
a very
so-
good
and so is
undead
Zoe.
keeper.
Yes, she is!
It's Maria all over again. Except we're paying for Zoe.
Okay, then. And so he sort of waves you along and says, "Follow me, then." And he leads
Alright.
he leads you to a back room, through a hallway, then to what seems to be a larger door. Says, "Yes, if you go through here, you'll reach the stairway down to the catacombs.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything we can offer you before you leave?"
Just, I had a question, I suppose.
Yes.
With all this dealings of exchange, are you familiar with equivalent exchange?
Oh, are you speaking of the art of alchemy?
I am.
Yes, alchemy is considered to be a sacred practice to our god.
Really?
Yes.
I do alchemy.
Oh, and sort of brightens up a bit at that and says, "Huh, are you a practitioner of our faith?"
Not to my knowledge.
Well, are you saying you can accidentally support a god?
Accidentally.
I mean, if it's a sacred practice of your faith, and I do it unknowing to your faith, then I suppose.
Well, it is like saying that to the god Hyrcan, delivering packages is sacred. It does not mean that all who participate in that activity are followers of his, but rather he has great reverence for it.
I suppose.
That seems reasonable.
Yep.
But I think a lot less people probably do alchemy than deliver packages.
Oh, yes. Fair point. So then, did you come here? Are you hoping to learn more about alchemy?
Perhaps if that's something that's taught here.
Well, we have not had a practitioner of that particular art at this temple in many years, but might be some books or scrolls in the subject.
We will, when we are no longer in the catacombs, we've done our job down there. I'd like to come back and discuss this further.
Yes. It's been a long time since I've had someone take a true interest in my faith. Most outsiders only visit here simply for our services of honest transactions, which we are happy to provide, but it's nice to know that there are people out there who care about perhaps the deeper meanings.
Deeper meanings.
Do you
Get it
find
'cause
that
we're going into the catacombs?
Do you find that comical? Are you saying that you do not trust us?
No. I just like puns.
Oh, I get it. You were about to go downstairs. Oh, yes, I get that. Yes, I like this one as well. Yes, the three of you seem very interesting. Please, if you survive, come back to me.
If we survive. I think it's more like it's gonna be I'm gonna survive. I don't plan on dying.
I don't think most people plan on dying.
And he says,
Well, yeah, that's true.
and he says here, allow me to offer you this. And he extends his hands over you and says, just a second. I actually forgot the name of the god whose temple you're in. I did.
Blasphemer.
He didn't forget that.
Blasphemer! Blasphemer!
Kami!
False practitioner of a false god.
Oh yes, excuse me if I don't remember every detail about the world.
It's your world.
Do you even remember what country
Yet it's
you're
our
from?
campaign.
Whoa, time out. Do you even remember what country you're from?
Kurin.
Correct.
It's written right there.
I knew it was. See, that I remembered. Sorry, it's just that his name is Vendant, and that kind of looks like Verdant. I almost got him Verdant, but I knew that wasn't right. He's not the
a
god of
vendor.
pastures.
He's the god of vending.
Vendant to the vendor.
Vendant, the vendor got into a fender bender.
Yay. No, wait, that's bad.
That's a bad thing. What do you mean?
No one wants anything bad to happen to Vendor. Or Vendant. Right? Or do we want something bad to happen to Vendant?
No, I don't. His people give me knowledge.
Okay, and he extends his hands over you and says, Lord Vendant, I've dedicated my life and afterlife to you, and these three individuals seek to learn more about you. Please grant them your blessing and guidance as they travel through the catacombs so they may return here safely.
Yay.
And you sort of feel something fall upon you, and you have all just been affected by the bless spell.
Hey!
Don't worry,
Hey!
don't worry, it lasts longer than a minute.
Yay!
But it's only going to be one use each.
Okay.
Yep.
True.
Yep.
I'm going to stop myself from speaking here, but I'm thinking to myself, ha, what a fool. He believes in an afterlife and not reincarnation.
You've established that you believe in an afterlife.
Have I? When was this?
Oh. Okay.
I thought it was reincarnation. Okay.
I forget when this was specifically, but you were talking to someone about death and what they thought happened, and then they asked you, what do the Goliaths believe happened when we die? And you said that they hoped to go to the to Valhalla.
Okay. So okay, that was the other thing I thought I might
The
have
Vault
said.
of Valhalla?
To go to Valhalla.
Oh, okay. I thought this is like some sort of a... What is it? That one game. Borderlands. There we go.
You mean Fallout?
No, Borderlands. The Vault of Valhalla.
Oh,
Or
I'm
what is
thinking
it?
Vault.
The Armory of Valhalla or something like that.
Once again, very
I haven't
interesting
played
that you
either
don't see this.
one.
Okay, that's really interesting that you guys should keep saying that, but I can't tell you why. Anyway,
Oh no.
so yep.
Oh no!
So yeah, you guys want to go on through the doors?
Yes.
So like a good place to call it. We're hosting Dungeon Master Drew, and I'm being joined by
Earth Mover?
and
Pitch.
bye.